Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Becky.
And this is our walk around of the brand new Bailey Adamo 604.
At only 6 metres, it is petite, practical and perfect for a last minute getaway.
Some of the 604's external features include an 𝗚𝗲𝘁 chassis extension, and that means you can fit a tow bar to the back. As well as that, there's brackets to fit a full bike rack available from 𝗚𝗲𝘁 that your retailer can fit for you if you want. Moving forward, one of my favourite features is this external storage locker, and that means you can take your muddy walking boots, your dirty wellies, your wet waterproof jackets, stick them all in there, and it saves taking them into your beautiful dry living space inside. Your water points there, and the motorhome comes with a 100-litre water tank, so plenty of extra water there if you want to go off grid. And if you want to go off grid, as standard, there's a solar panel on the roof to give you some electric power. Finally, moving forward is the big, generous gas storage locker. More than enough space for 2 big gas bottles in there. And actually, even with those 2 bottles in there, there's plenty more space, and I put things like tools and warning triangles and that sort of stuff in the locker. So that's some of the key external features. So now, let's take a look inside.
So here we are inside the 604. Now, first of all, you can see that the driver's seat and the passenger seat have turned around to become part of this lovely lounge area. They're very, very comfortable, as are these gorgeous bench seats. Upholstered beautifully, as are the windows. I really love these touches in the Adamo range. Underneath these bench seats, believe it or not, are 2 full-size travelling seats. They're fully belted, very comfortable, very, very safe. In terms of comfort, we've got a 𝗚𝗲𝘁 combi heating system. Now, it means that you can be comfortable in here all year round. That, with the insulation, means that you're going to be toasty, and you've also got hot water. Now, can you be my little assistant?
Of course.
Thank you. This table is fantastic. It goes up and down at the touch of a button. It also spins right the way around. Can you do that? Where's the thingy? Oh, you're very good at this, Torbs. That's lovely.
Thank you.
And it opens up so that if you do have more people sitting in here, you've got space for everybody. That's good.
Thank you. Over to me?
Yeah, over
okay,
to you.
so in terms of tech, first of all, there's massive lighting in this living space. And many of the lights have actually got USB charging sockets built into them. As well as that, it comes pre-wired for Wi-Fi, and you can get your retailer to fit an Avtech Wi-Fi system if that's what you want. As well as that, as standard, comes the TV bracket, which slides in and out and is multi-directional, so you can watch television from the comfort of your living space. In the kitchen, we've got all the UK favourite features like the separate grill and oven, so you can cook your Sunday roast whilst mates have a bacon sandwich. Above that is the hob with 3 gas burners and 1 electric hot plate. That's covered up by a matching work surface, which along with this, which flips up, gives you massive space to do your prep and your cooking. In the centre is a big sink. We've got storage space here, up here, and a double cupboard here. And you can actually get a microwave that will fit into this double cupboard if that's what you want. And then behind me, we've got the giant tower fridge, plenty of storage space in there for all your food, a freezer box up top for your ice cream or your ice cubes for your cocktails. And then finally back here is what Bex likes to call the larder cupboard. But basically, there's a big deep cupboard here for all your dry goods storage as well.
Now, the 604 may be small, but this bathroom certainly is not. It is beautiful. You've got fabulous toilet with legroom, always very important. Above the toilet, these fantastic cupboards. They've got tons and tons of storage space, even a rail so you can hang up your favourite outfits. Another cupboard down here, even more storage space. Over here, we've got a full-size shower with a shower screen, so not a curtain that gets everywhere wet, an actual shower screen to keep all the water in. And also, if privacy is a thing for you, and it certainly is for me, you can get a little screen from 𝗚𝗲𝘁 to cover the window, just to make it that little bit more private.
Converting the living space from daytime to nighttime is incredibly easy, literally at the push of a button. Because if I do this, you'll see almost magically from the ceiling comes what is the main double bed. Now this can drop all the way down to this level if there's just 2 of you staying in the motorhome. If there's 4 of you, you can drop it down midway and then convert this area here into your second double bed. And with this bed comes sides you can put up to keep you safe from rolling out in the night, and also a ladder to make it easy to get up and down into bed when it's midway up.
For maximum comfort in nighttime configuration, we've got some really clever blinds that pop out of the door and window frames. Now they keep the light out, but they're thermal, so they keep the heat in. And you've also got these curtains for a little bit of extra privacy. As we mentioned before, the lighting in here is absolutely lovely, but they actually, these little reading lights here can be set to 2 levels. So there's bright, and then there's a slightly dimmer one for the evening. Plus, they've all got the USB charging points, so you can charge your phone while you're asleep. Now let's just jump straight in there. This motorhome is unbelievably only 6 meters long. Isn't that crazy? That plus the fact that it's under 3.5 tons means that you can drive it on a standard driving license. Now, if you've ever hired a van to move house, not a long wheelbase, just a normal van, this is the same length as a normal van. So you can definitely drive it. It's so easy. One of the things that makes it really easy is the 160 brake horsepower engine. Now that is a lot of power for a motorhome this size, so you never need to worry about making it up those steep hills on campsites. It's also got an automatic transmission. Now that's really handy for driving around little streets, especially if you've ever been lost, as we may have been on occasion. It's just so comfortable to drive, but not only around the towns, it's great on the motorways. You pop on your cruise control and you're away. Now, something else that comes as standard with this motorhome is a reversing camera. Just brilliant for when you're trying to get into those spaces on your campsite, and the screen is exactly where you'd expect your rear view mirror to be. Just genius. Now, as a little add-on, you can get a cab protection pack from Prima Leisure, and that includes your light protectors and also your wing mirror protectors.
There we have it, the new Bailey Adamo 604.
At only 6 meters long, it's a doddle to drive and really easy to park.
And it's packed full of conveniences and features despite its diminutive size.